if you're dealing with someone who just went cold, they went silent, no closure, no explanation, just silence, this is the message for you, okay? What they're not saying out loud is the loudest thing I've ever seen in a reading, okay? There's a lot going on behind the scenes when it comes to this person and how they're feeling. You triggered this person a whole lot, okay? When this person met you, they did not expect for things to be what it was. They didn't expect to feel the way that they felt, okay? When this person met you, they were already going through some sort of tower moment. It's like their life was already falling apart. And when they seen that your life was put together, instead of being honest with you about whatever it was that was going on with them, they chose to just leave you alone. Now, in their mind, they might have thought, well, this is the best thing to do, right? Because they were embarrassed. I'm getting embarrassment off this energy here. And this person, like, they seen the light within you and they felt like you deserved better. So they decided to leave you be, right? This person felt as though you light up their world. You light up this person's world, okay? There's something about what this person is currently seeing right now. They're gaining some sort of clarity, some sort of insight. They're realizing that the way that they did things was very, very childish of them. But they have definitely been enduring a tower moment. Tire. Maybe it's something about somebody tired. Maybe somebody didn't have a car. Like, it could have been something. But listen, collective. It says, you are the reason I got my smile back, but now you're the reason I feel pain. So this person, they do feel absolutely terrible. But there's no excuse for what they've done. But if you think for any second that this person is just going around happy-go-lucky and life is just good for them, no. No. Some of y'all may feel like it was a third party, and in some cases that could be what it was, but from what I'm getting, it wasn't even necessarily about a third party as to why they did whatever they did here, right? As to why they went silent. I can't get you out of my head here. This person, yes, they did intentionally isolate themselves from you, though. This person felt like you were too beautiful, glow-up energy here. And then we got TikTok, running out of time. Somebody is going from being very silent to having a lot to say. I feel like this is going to catch you off guard. You may not see this coming with this individual. Some of you guys have been waiting around at one point for them to say something. Because you were confused. And you were triggered. And you were upset. And you had every right to be. You sure did. You have every right to be. I feel broken. Altercation, disagreements, and miscommunication at the bottom of the deck. Religious factors. For some of you guys, you could have been very spiritual. And they could have been religious, vice versa. It could have been something dealing with that. They didn't know if you guys would work well together when it comes to that. But it doesn't really feel like it's because they didn't like you, right? Yeah, you're my soulmate. This person feels as though you are their soulmate, collective. And the glow up card came back out with the TikTok card, running out of time. This person is now seeing that you're their soulmate, because even though they have distanced themselves from you, they can't seem to detach from the situation. They can't seem to get you off their mind. So they're thinking like, this, it has to be more to this, because why is it so hard for me to move on from this person? And for some of you guys, it may not have been a super long time y'all were even dealing. For some of y'all, it may have only been a few months to a year, maybe. Take what resonates, okay? But for some of you guys, it wasn't even like a long time. It wasn't a whole lot that transpired between y'all two. But the feeling in their heart is strong. The feeling in their soul is very strong. I look for you everywhere. So they definitely intentionally isolated themselves though here. Maintaining distance on purpose, because they didn't want you to see the real them. They felt as if they got too close, you'd see the real them. They'd rather you not see them at all than to see the real them. So whatever is going on, they must really feel like they're just not a great person, or just simply very insecure, collective. I fantasize about you here. It was all a dream. It's like you a dream come true to this person here. Right place, right time. We were destined to meet. So they feel like you were destined to meet each other here. Time is precious. Don't waste it. I'm coming back is at the bottom of the deck. And that could be why they also ghosted, because they felt like they couldn't do nothing with you. They felt like they couldn't do nothing with you because they didn't feel good enough, collective. Third party energy is not even showing up here. So it's not about that. Even if they were entertaining someone else or whatever, they did not ghost you because of another person. It's way deeper than that, right? That's surface level shit. That is so much deeper as to why they did that. No matter the current situation, the love I feel for you is eternal. And again, you were the reason I got my smile back. Now you're the reason I feel pain. They missed the chemistry. They missed the bedroom action. They felt like sex with you was out of this world. The passion was out of this world, collective. Something that they've never felt, ever. And this person may have a lot of experience. You activated something within this person. When you guys slept together, if you got to that point. If you didn't, take what resonates. Leave the rest. But Kundalini awakening is what I'm hearing. You awaken something within this person, especially if you guys have kissed and gotten into that bedroom. Because I'm feeling chills. Like this person, you get this person chills. Whoo, twin flame energy coming out. So you guys do have a very, very passionate connection with this person. Okay? It doesn't have to necessarily be a twin flame, but you do have a very soulful connection with whoever this is. It's deeper than just surface level. You awaken something within them. Right? This Kundalini awakening that they experienced with you, that was their first. It's going to be their last. because you're probably the one that was supposed to have that encounter with this person and wake that up within this person. We got, I need you in my life here. I hate nothing about you. You're everything I ever wanted in a partner. And then we have the pretending gaslighting card, baby. This person intentionally wore a mask. They were embarrassed about something, collective. They were embarrassed about something. The moon card. They created this illusion of themselves. King of Cups and Judgment. They felt as though if you knew who they truly were, you judged them. You wouldn't want to be around them. For whatever reason, I keep hearing this person just feel like they're not a great person. And that could be the truth. They just feel like they're not a great person. They're not deserving of someone like you. So don't take it personal. Don't try to create a million different scenarios as to why this person went silent, ghosted. Don't try to compare yourself to other people. If you have seen that they're involved with somebody else, don't think that, oh, they just chose them over me. Like, it's deeper than that. This person is not choosing themselves, so it's not even about them choosing someone else. You got to choose yourself first, collective. They're not even choosing themselves. 5 of Wands energy. This is a very insecure person. This is a very confused individual. What was the blockage here, Spirit? What caused this person to ghost the collective or go silent? Nine of Pentacles failed. We're going to put it back. What caused this person to ghost the collective? What caused them to go silent? Okay, let's see here, collective. They don't even want you to know. None of the cards trying to come out, but they all turning around, though. This is a very secretive person. We got the 9 of Swords and the Fool here. Anxiety. Anxiety is what did it. They were not ready for you. You could be a very deep person. Someone has like an old soul. They don't have an old soul though. So they didn't even, like, you could be a very deep person. In the moment, it wasn't resonating with them because they're very surface level, collective. I'm also getting that download. The Devil is at the bottom of the deck here. The King of Wands. This person is used to very surface level connections. Mediocre shit. This person knew that if they was to even try to take things to the next level with you, they would disappoint you. So honestly, you know, this person did you a favor, collective. Because with the Fool and 9 of Swords, this person was not on your level. In no way, shape, form, or fashion. No capacity. They were immature, lustful. They weren't ready to commit. Very foolish. And this person knew that you wanted more and you deserved more. So they did you a favor by going silent. They could have went about it in a better way. But they definitely did you a favor. Justice. Innocent reverse. So yeah, that's a card of unfairness. This person knows that they didn't do right. They know that this was not fair to you, okay? But with the Page of Cups and the 10 of Cups here, this is somebody that's wanting to come in and heal the pain that they've caused. They want to heal the pain that they've caused, collective. is so crazy to me. Like, I feel like this person is going to be doing a whole lot of talking. It's like they're going to come in and put it all on the table. They're coming in trying to be consistent here. The Emperor. They're coming in different this time, right? The Emperor is somebody that's stable. They have structure. They're disciplined. I know that's right. Three of Cups, Six of Wands. So this person seems to be coming in differently. They're coming in more sure of themselves. More stable. Nine of Cups, because you're their wish fulfillment here. They're realizing that you are their dream girl, their dream guy. Like, that's what they're realizing. Somebody is realizing that you're their dream girl or their dream guy. And it's given, I'm going to fight for what I want. Knight of Swords energy is given, I'm about to come in and seize this opportunity, seize the moment, right? Jump off. I'm all in. They're being very direct. They're being very honest here, collective. This is a decisive person, one who gets what he or she wants. That's what the cards do. So they're coming in. It feels like they have more, they're more secure within themselves. I don't know like how that switched, because it seems like it's a light switch. Something has changed within this person. Seven of Swords energy here, and the Empress. The Magician. Something big has shifted between this person here. A lot to do with it is the fact that they connected with you. They've experienced this Kundalini awakening. Baby, you put chills up their spine, baby. Still to this day, when they think about you, the conversations, that bedroom energy, they get chills. They can like feel it, okay? This person said they're gonna fight for what's theirs. I want to see what is the switch up though. Like, what has happened for this person to feel so secure within themselves, and like, what is the switch up here? Honestly, that's what I want to see. That's what I want to know. Let me see. The Emperor at the bottom of this deck here. Temperance. So, Spirit, what caused the Empress? Listen, you are a big part of it. The Lovers. All right, let's see. Spirit, so what caused this person to be in this Emperor divine energy now, coming towards the collective? What triggered this within this person? What's all of a sudden making their energy different? What caused this within this person here, Spirit? Oh. Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Deep anguish. You know how they say sometimes you gotta go through it, like something big or something tragic, or has to happen sometimes before you do what needs to be done, like before you truly like sit down and listen and do the inner work. Like, yeah, it kind of feels like that. Feels like something really came crashing down for this person. The Sun, there was a lot of things that was exposed to this person too. What caused this person to now step into their divine energy? Knight of Wands. Judgment. This is somebody that's now realizing that they have a higher calling on their life. The Empress, I'm telling you. The Empress, the Divine Femme, the Divine Masculine, you are a big part as to why this person is even seeing what they need to see. The Lovers. The connection. The passion, the chemistry, the kiss, the sex, like all of it. You done put it on this person. You done did something. Give me one more card. What caused this person to go through their transformation? What caused this person to now step into this divine energy here? And the Two of Wands. They realized they had to take a new route in life. Eight of Wands here. Two of Cups, Two of Swords. 222 is very significant. This person started to do a lot of reflecting. I feel like there's a lot of things that was exposed to this person. Judgment energy. This person started to listen to whatever it was that Spirit was telling them and showing them. Spirit been talking to this person. God has been showing up and trying to get this person to see certain things. Sometimes it take a little push. This person really needed a little push, collective. My chest feel like it's beating hard. I'm getting that this person like broke down. Like they just, something came over them and they just broke down. I'm talking about crying, the ugly tears and everything, collective. And something with their heart chakra and their throat chakra, because I'm feeling those chakras within myself. The things that was exposed to this person, it was very hard for them to truly sit with that. Things that they've done, things that other people have done to them, and they're realizing what was blocking them this whole time, and they're realizing what needs to be healed. So that's what's going on, collective. What was exposed to this person here, Spirit? Oh. Judgment again. The thing that was exposed to this person was they have been living this life of illusions. They've been holding themselves back. They've created this facade of themselves and put this mask on. Because this person didn't really realize they were like living in this illusion. They didn't really realize they've been moving out of ego and like a deceitful energy. They weren't aware. Like this is not somebody that has been aware of their actions for real. That's why it's hitting them so hard now, right? The Judgment card is saying awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, forgiveness, final reckoning, final examination. As you sow, you shall receive. You shall reap. Like this person has definitely endured karma, justice in reverse. They've definitely been enduring karma, and when they decided to come into your life and just mishandle things, that really sealed the deal. That really sealed the deal, collective. Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody could definitely be an earth sign. There's a lot of earth energy. Lots of pentacle energy here. King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. This person could also be realizing that they're very materialistic. And those things don't even truly matter. Like, it's more to life. It's way more to life than just the materials. Okay, collective. So I feel like they're realizing that as well. Yep, Ten of Swords. And if this person was someone that was quite stable, they may also be feeling like the people around them were just using them. People were using them and mishandling them, and they didn't realize that. People in their community, family, friends. Because for some of y'all, this is somebody that was very, very stable. And people always use this person. So they never took connection serious because they didn't know if the person was trying to use them or if the person was being true and authentic with them. Oh, I'm starting to get a headache. Yeah. So my chest tight. I'm starting to get a headache. So yeah, this person is definitely going through some sort of ascension right now, collective. Maybe even you're feeling this. Maybe you're going through some sort of ascension as well. Because I don't know if it's the collective's energy or this person's energy. But I'm sure it's this person's for sure. Because they going through some things, right? They're going through some things, collective. So let's see what is Spirit's advice as to what you should do when it comes to this connection. Because, I mean, they did have the chance. They had the opportunity at the end of the day. So is this something that you're supposed to be open to and go towards? Or is this just a lesson to be learned? You know? Another one bites the dust. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to do here, collective. What's your advice? I know one thing though. I'm gonna have to do a cleanse after this because it definitely just gave me a crazy headache. And I don't know. I don't usually get bad headaches with readings. Maybe y'all could have, you know, be dealing with like headaches. It could be this person pulling on your energy or something, or you feeling their energy, okay? All right, so Spirit, what's the collective's advice when it comes to this person that they have awakened? What's going on here? What's the collective's advice? Let's get 3 cards here. We have lingering X, we have the single life, and we have miles apart. What I'm getting from this is Spirit is definitely wanting you to choose yourself, okay? Choose yourself. This person had a chance. They had the opportunity. Spirit is saying embrace your independence, expand your horizons, you know, enjoy the solo journey. It says when you're your best self, you attract the best. Now, this person may still linger in your energy. They may still talk to you, try to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it'd be in your best interest to actually entertain this person right now. Let's get, yeah, it's a cosmic connection though, but it may not be in your best interest to choose this person right now. Spirit is saying continue to choose yourself here. Yep. Spirit is saying continue to choose yourself here. We have power couple at the bottom. Love is love. Sharing space. maybe as of right now, you need to continue to choose yourself. And that could be because this person needs to allow themselves to fully go through this awakening. And they don't need to come in and just rush towards you because they feel like they're ready. They already pretty much fumbled. And they don't get to just choose when they decide to move forward with something, right? It's your choice. So I feel like even just intuitively, Spirit is not saying you have to be fully against this. But I'm also getting the vibes that you need to continue to love yourself and move forward. And if you know you can't really love yourself correctly while entertaining this person again, then keep moving forward. Use your discernment. Okay? You and this person had a deep connection, but